Oh, am I stopping after sports for commercials or no? Just go straight through the whole thing. Okay. I don't think this TV screen is on in here, so you'll have to just... Okay, got it. Tonight on the TV24 News, Diversicare Christmas, Jamie Johnson at JSU, Governor Ivey and local volunteer pageant ladies, wreaths across America, these stories and sports coming up.
It's now time for the TV24 News, presented to you by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
Good evening and thank you for tuning in to the TV24 News. I'm Shasta Jones. Here's the news for Tuesday, December 19th, 2023. This past Sunday, a local church showed up at Diversicare in Oxford to spread the Christmas cheer with all the residents.
So he said, he is what? The way. He is the way. And I like, no man can come unto the Father. He said, he come by him.
This past Sunday at Diversicare in Oxford, Interfaith Living Outwardly Ministries dropped by to spread the true joy of Christmas with the residents. They enjoyed singing, fellowshipping, doing crafts, eating, and having fun celebrating Jesus and getting ready for Christmas next week.
Amen. We're very thankful to have this opportunity to come in and into this resident to help out with our elderly, amen, to those, amen. Because one day we're going to get that way, and we hope that we have this same opportunity that someone will come and see us if we have to come here, amen. And we're thankful for all that God is doing on all these people right here. Thank God for my ministers, amen, Minister McGee, his wife, Sister Laura McGee, and we're just glad to have this opportunity to come out to share love, which Christ will do unto us at all times.
What I enjoy most is helping with the game that Minister Sales supplied. It was real fun having them to string it up and to show that they hold in their rooms and put on their tree in their rooms.
With Christmas approaching quickly, please take the time to say hi, share a smile or a hug with the people you see, but especially the elderly in our community. If you have someone that lives nearby, stop in to check on them. Give them a phone call or send a card to let them know you are thinking about them. If you have an extra moment of time and can, stop by to visit or even sing a song or two with residents at any of our local senior living homes. They would be delighted to see your smiling face. Also, Pastor and First Lady McGee welcome you to visit their church during the holidays or next year. They are always welcoming new people with open arms and would love to see you there.
Our service started at 10 o'clock on Sunday morning, and we're doing out around like 12. And we have a great worship team leaders and great ministry. We're asking you all if you want to come on out. We're at 5131 Glade Road, Anniston, Alabama. And so it's a new community. We've been out there about 5 years now. We're yet growing in love with Jesus Christ.
Yesterday, Alabama Governor Kay Ivey hosted young women from across the state at the governor's mansion for Girls' Day. Ivey was joined by some of our very own local young ladies from the Miss Volunteer pageant. Miss Oxford Volunteer, Caroline Clark, Miss Oxford Teen Volunteer, Alistair Hamrick, Miss Oxford Camellia Teen Volunteer, Amari Ward, Miss Calhoun County Volunteer, Caitlin Funk, Miss Gadsden Area Teen Volunteer, Addison Claire Hassel, and Miss Gadsden Area Camellia Teen Volunteer, Denver Browning. Governor Ivey said, "I strongly believe women bring a unique perspective to public service, and I reminded these strong minds to stay engaged, work hard, and be good leaders." This past Friday at Jacksonville State University, Grand Ole Opry member and country music star Jamie Johnson was awarded an honorary doctorate during the fall commencement ceremony. He was enrolled as a student at JSU 30 years ago, where he played mellophone in the Marching Southerners. Johnson was in town along with other JSU alumni Randy Owen, Riley Green and Gordon Moat for their Thursday performance at the Stone Center, which benefited the new Randy Owen Center, or ROC, for the performing arts. The sold-out show raised funds for scholarships, the ROC, and the announcement of a music series Johnson is establishing. Jamie plans to lead the Jamie Johnson Music Series himself and, through it, provide cultural and educational opportunities to JSU students. This past Saturday was Wreaths Across America. More than 2 million volunteers and supporters gathered to remember, honor, and teach at more than 4,000 participating locations nationwide, at sea and abroad. Alabama Senator Katie Britt joined in honoring Coffee County's heroes and said, "May their memories be a comfort and their valor an inspiration. Our veterans' service and sacrifice will never be forgotten." Wreaths were laid at grave sites in honor and memory of loved ones who served in the armed forces. Karen Worcester, Executive Director of Wreaths Across America, said, "There are many ways to serve your community and country, and just as many definitions of success. We hope through focusing on these stories of success, we will help change the dialogue around what it means to serve your country." Now in sports, yesterday the Alabama High School Athletic Association released its new classifications for the next 2 school years. This division is based on enrollment data for both public and private schools across the state. Here's our local schools and how they fared in the process. For AHSAA 6A, Gadsden City High School, Oxford High School, Southside High School moved up to this class from 5A. And then we have Class 5A, Sylacauga High School, St. Clair County High School, Lincoln High School, Leeds High School, Central High School of Clay County, and Jacksonville High School moved up from Class 4A. Anniston High School also moved up from Class 4A. Now in Class 4A, we have Alexandria High School, who dropped from 4A from being previously 5A, Cherokee County High School, Talladega High School, Etowah High School, Cleburne County High School, Munford High School, Hanley High School, and White Plains High School. In Class 3A, we have Piedmont High School, Sachs High School, Walter Welborn High School, Weaver High School, Glencoe High School, and B.B. Comer High School moved up from Class 2A, Fife High School, Ohatchee High School, Locust Fork High School moved up also from Class 2A to 3A. Now in Class 2A, we have Ranburne High School, we have Pleasant Valley High School, and Coosa Christian School moved up from 1A to Class 2A this time. And then for Class 1A, we have Winterboro High School, the Donahoe School, Ragland High School, Talladega County Central High School. And that's going to be it for what we've got locally for the new classifications coming up for this next season. The Etowah Blue Devils have hired former Jacksonville State Gamecock and Welborn Panther standout Scott Peavy as their new head football coach. Peavy has spent the last 7 seasons at Haralson County High School in Georgia. Coach Peavy has 21 years in coaching. Before Haralson County, he had stops in Asheville, Madison County, and Welborn. Peavy played for the legendary Bill Burgess at JSU and is a member of the 1992 Division II national title team and the famed Burgess Boys. Former Gadsden State girls head coach Brian Phillips has now taken the head coaching job for the West End Girl Patriots. Now in basketball, in high school girls last night, the Oxford Lady Jackets stung the Central Tuscaloosa Falcons 63-48. The Ragland Purple Lady Devils fell to the West End Patriots 28-35. The Lincoln Lady Golden Bears barely edged by the Gaston Bulldogs 25-24, 1-point game there. Central of Clay County took out Horseshoe Bend by a basket 66-64. Appalachian ran the court over Talladega County Central 53-19. And Tigers were on the loose as the Hanley Lady Tigers beat the Talladega Lady Tigers by a single basket in a 60-58 win. Now for the boys high school basketball last night, the Ragland Purple Devils beat West End 58-50. And then the Coosa Christian Conquerors fell to Victory Christian 46-65. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to have as good of a basketball season as they did for football, because it was amazing for making it to the state playoff there for them. But basketball's not going quite as well there. For Pleasant Valley, they had an amazing year in volleyball this last year, and last week the Pleasant Valley Raiders volleyball team was recognized by the Calhoun County Commissioners for their accomplishments this past season, winning the AHSAA Class 2A Volleyball State Champions. They sent them a proclamation, and the proclamation started with commending the Lady Raiders' hard work, dedication, sportsmanship, talent, and exceptional chemistry. It continued with the Lady Raiders had much success this season as they were titled County Champion, Area Champion, and then to their ultimate victory title, State Champions. The proclamation was presented to show general admiration and best wishes for future success. And that's going to be it for sports today. And don't forget, this Thursday night, coming up right here at 7 p.m., we're going to have Matt and Deborah St. John in the studio with us here. They're going to be live answering your health and nutrition questions on the air. They have St. John's Nutrition in Oxford. So especially with the holidays coming up, with Christmas and New Year, anything you've got, if you want to know what to do for a runny nose, sniffles, or whatever, even for your pets, they are here to take questions live on the air. So you'll be able to call live, or you can go on Facebook and ask a question live right there, and we'll get it right to them, and they're going to try to answer those for you. So definitely tune in this Thursday night at 7 p.m. right here. Also, we just want to thank you for watching the TV24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We're going to leave you tonight with your area weather forecast. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama, and we'll see you right here again tomorrow. Have a great night.